On what has been a picture-perfect day on the waterfront along the Delaware River, the month of May concludes with the Philadelphia Union rolling. Jack Elliott and Jacob Glesnes, the midfield, anchored by Jose Martinez and Ashley Westwood. Świderski, the goal scorer last week, leads the line. He's flanked by Meram. And over 7 games, they've been sending a simmering, strong message as if to say, we're back. And we're underway tonight at Subaru Park in Chester. Kai Wagner on the throw, and on the front foot are the Union. This is Leon Flock, squares it, and Carranza put it off the crossbar.
Well, the first thing you have to do when you play against Philadelphia Union is you have to match their intensity. We've seen Flock getting forward. He's got more ability to get forward because there's 2 defensive midfielders in him and Martinez, so one of them can push forward. And then when it falls to Carranza, you think he's going to find the back of the net, the form that he's in, but the crossbar comes to Charlotte's rescue.
Bizo to the far side. Bizo to send this in. Elliott using the 6'6" frame to get this on goal. Nothing that bothers Kalina.
You know, over the seasons, and I've asked him, you know, when you've played a back, when he played a back 3.
Card out of the pocket of Uncle, and Westwood is booked.
To get on with the play. You just see it here, it's nothing. You know, that wouldn't be a yellow card within itself there where he falls over. It's the fact that he's delaying. And then you've got Ua, who stretches the game. So it's very difficult to stop all 3 of them because they're never on the same line. So they really complement each other in terms of their style.
Vargas with another good ball and an easy pick for Blake. It's a good ball by Flock. Sends Ua in. Mikael Ua, 1-0 Union! And there's the breakthrough. No, the flag is up. The flag came up late from the far side assistant Chris Elliott.
Until the very last second. Sees that, I think he could well be on in this position. It could actually be Jones that's playing him on side.
What will Charlotte say about this? Meram does well to avoid a first defender. Played out wide. Awful to play this across. It will fall for Vargas. Kerwin Vargas, left foot. Shot deflected over the bar. Best chance for Charlotte, and a corner from the far side. Drilled in a second time and cleared away. Kept alive by the Union. This is Martinez. Gives it a go. Fires and sent Kalina diving. It's over the bar.
Martinez is how good he is defensively. But he's got so much more talent than that. And we've seen him do this a few times, and he's getting closer and closer. This one just goes over the bar, but it's a wonderful strike, just always rising. Had Kalina worried, that's for sure.
No substitutions for either side to start this second half of play. And it begins with the Union on the ball, and Elliott to play this forward. Eludes Martinez. Justin Meram will lay this off. Westwood to push out wide. Vargas off the left foot, strikes. Puts that over the bar, testing Andre Blake. It's a corner for the Crown.
Side he's on, he loves to tuck inside, and obviously he is naturally right footed, but you can see when he comes inside, he did something very similar against LA Galaxy. It could well have been going over the bar, but Blake quite rightly taking no chances. But what Charlotte do, they have so many options when they're going forward because they commit so many men forward, and more often than not they find a spare man. That means at times then Carranza or Ua can just come into that little space and become the new number 10, with Garsdorp at times dropping a little deeper.
Controlled by Świderski, got tripped up. Foul against the Union, and Świderski will win the free kick. It's Lowe who takes issue with that call. Nullified by an offside flag. This ball played in. It'll fall for Bizo. Edge of the 18, Olivier Bizo. Glesnes brings it from distance, and a save. Perfectly positioned is Kalina. Mikael Ua works this ball in. Settled here by Bizo. Olivier Bizo lays this off. It's Martinez with a chance that's blocked. Time for Wagner. His service in. Gazdog! Goal! Daniel Gazdag snuck it between Kalina and the near post. The Union have a 1-0 lead.
Because I think when the cross comes in, Gazdag heads it. I think it hits the post, comes back off the post and hits the back of Kalina. You just see here as he goes to head it, it hits the post, then it comes back off Kalina. But what we've seen in the last few minutes is Charlotte starting to tire. We've seen Gazdag starting to come into the game. Jones hasn't been able to keep up with his runs, but it's so unfortunate from Kalina's side of things. On a few occasions during the game, they play one system in possession and out of possession.
Takes a deflection. Gazdag looking to put this away, and he will. Flag up. The goal is nullified.
Oh, this is a really, really close one. It's brilliant play from Flock. He goes and puts the pressure on.
Good tackle by Corujo, but the Union now on a throw. And that's all. They hang on. 1-0 is your final score at Subaru Park.